Some of you may have seen part 1 of my series where I discussed boss design and battles in Paper Mario. I also listed the bosses that would be discussed throughout the game. Ultimately, my goal with this series is to fully explain the perfect level of progression the bosses follow. I aim to make you see why boss design is about more than just pure stats, and rather, it's actually a combination of many things. The perfect design will increase overall difficulty in many different ways, so each fight has something unique to offer. With all that said, I kinda lied. Well, I mean, nothing is perfect, and you should know that if anyone describes anything as perfect, they're exaggerating to some extent. Paper Mario is close, but there is one glaring exception. There was one boss that I omitted on purpose, because he completely breaks everything I was saying. That is Fuzzipede. He's not technically a chapter boss, but he may as well be. The amount of problems this little guy can cause is insurmountable, and he's a required boss you have to beat in order to progress the story. There is no getting around him. I mean, they set up how much of a problem Fuzzipede was going to be by demonstrating how he can successfully infiltrate and torture this whale tuna from the inside. He couldn't just be expelled through the blowhole, as he resists. Think about it, if Fuzzipede can do this to something 50 times its size, what hope does something that's similar size to Fuzzipede, like Mario, really have? First of all, it must be noted that Fuzzipede has a lot of courage. He cannot be frightened. He also cannot be airlifted away, thus showing the incredible muscle density he possesses that puts him probably at about 415 pounds, I'd estimate. Thus too heavy for paracarry. Oh, and there's actually another reason he cannot be airlifted. You can't actually use paracarry in this fight. Or most partners. The fight is surrounded in darkness, and unlike a certain mini-boss you fight in Chapter 4, you have no way within the fight itself to light the area up. Most of Mario's abilities are unusable in this dark setting. Luckily, thanks to the game always making sure you have some way to overcome a massive hurdle like this, you have Watt. Watt acts as a light source and allows you to actually see and thus hurt Fuzzipede. Or at least tickle him with your low damage. Let's run the numbers. Fuzzipede has 20 HP, which is a whole 2/3 of the Chapter 4 boss's HP. This is a mini-boss that happens right after, and yet he sports that much health? What were the devs thinking with this amount of HP? It's completely unbalanced. But that's not all. He has 2 whole attacks that you can't do anything about. His head bonk does 3 damage, which is bad enough already, but his headbutt attack is the real problem. It deals 3 damage. But if you don't guard it, as is most likely to happen, then you lose a command for a few turns. A command is in your jump, hammer, or items. If he does this 3 times in a row, you could find yourself without any commands for Mario. This is a rare ability that only the greatest bosses in the Paper Mario series have, and Fuzzipede is one of them. To note as well, the 3 damage is a mere 1 to 2 damage less than what General Guy, the Chapter 4 boss, deals. It's similar to the HP situation where his stats are just too high for a mini-boss. This needs to be addressed in an upcoming official Nintendo patch of the game. But here's the worst part. He has 0 defense, which sounds good. Except if he had 0 defense, a partner like Bo would be most useful here. But you can't even attack with her! Fuzzipede completely negates arguably the greatest partner threat Mario has in his arsenal. How about Goombario charge strats? Nope, he can't do anything either. Oh, Cooper, Bombette. How about Paracarry, as mentioned before? No, they are all useless in the face of this beast. Useless! Oh, also, say you have all your commands. Well, Fuzzipede most of the fight hangs upside down. And you can't hit him with a normal jump or hammer that way. You have to use one of the best badges in the game, which costs FP, Hammer Throw, also costs BP, while Watt is out, to deal any damage. Oh, did I also mention too that any damage you deal, Fuzzipede can heal when he's under 7 HP. He heals 4, so he can keep you out of range from ever defeating him for as long as he wants. So how do you beat him? Well, before we talk about that, let's talk about this video's sponsor. The video is sponsored by nobody. Nobody sponsored this video, so there's nothing I'd recommend spending your hard-earned money on. I have no offers to present to get discounts on specified items by using my code GameFourFun on a website because nobody sponsors this video. I'm making $0 today from sponsorships, and I share this fact with many, many, many other unsuccessful YouTubers. Want a product that helps you shave better? Or sleep better? Maybe a delivery service that gets you the goods you want at a reasonable price? Or how about an app that hooks you up with hot doubles in your area? Well, you're not going to find any of that here. This is a sponsor-free video. So go visit Nobody at insert website here to get no savings on anything. Also, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, donate $5,000, and become a member where you also get nothing except like 4 to 5 emotes that nobody ever uses. Now, back to the video. Where was I? Oh yeah, how to beat Fuzzipede. So here's the thing. I don't know. Sadly, there's no known way to actually beat Fuzzipede. I've tried many, many times, but to no avail. I've even scoured the internet, searching up the best Paper Mario content creators, watching all their runs multiple times over in preparation of this video, and I found no ways to actually beat Fuzzipede. Some resort to cheat codes to increase Mario's damage to 99 pierceable damage. Others simply mod a version of the game where the fight is removed, making the whale tuna fine when you meet him so you don't have to actually fight Fuzzipede. But for the rest of us who don't use cheat codes or modding, we use Ocean Skip. Link is in the description below for how to perform it. All in all, Fuzzipede OP, Nintendo please nerf. K thanks, bye.